You're just one habit away from a completely different life. Let that sink in. Not 10 habits, not a complete life reset, just one habit. Because success is not something you chase, it's something you build. And it's built daily, through what you repeatedly do. Most people are waiting for motivation, waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for everything to feel right. But the truth is, that moment never comes. Because life doesn't reward intention, it rewards action. People say, I'll start when I feel ready. But readiness is a myth. You don't feel ready. You become ready by starting. And every day you delay, you reinforce the life you don't want. Think about that. Every day you don't act, you are choosing to stay the same. One habit. That's all it takes. Reading for 10 minutes a day. Working out for 20 minutes. Waking up 1 hour earlier. Small? Yes.
Powerful? Absolutely. Because habits are like seeds. Plant the right one, nurture it daily, and over time, it grows into something powerful. Discipline is not punishment. Discipline is freedom. It's the ability to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. And that's the difference between winners and everyone else. Winners act despite their feelings. Others wait for their feelings to act. Your habits don't just change your results, they change your identity. Every action you take is a vote for the person you want to become. You don't become confident overnight. You build confidence by keeping promises to yourself. Again and again and again. Success is not about big moves. It's about small actions, repeated daily. Day after day, week after week, month after month. Until one day, everything changes. Not suddenly, but inevitably. Because what you do daily shapes who you become permanently. If you want to change your habits, change your environment. Because willpower is limited, but your environment is powerful.
Make success easier. Make failure harder. Don't try to change everything at once. That's where most people fail. Start small. So small that you can't say no. 2 minutes. 5 minutes. That's enough. Because consistency always beats intensity. You will feel resistance. That's part of the process. Your mind is designed to protect you, not to grow you. So every time you try to improve, it will push back. But growth happens when you move forward anyway. There will be hard days. Days when you feel tired. Days when it feels pointless. Those are the days that matter most. Because every time you show up anyway, you prove to yourself that you are in control. True power is not talent. It's not luck. It's consistency. Doing what needs to be done, even when no one is watching, even when no one is clapping, even when it feels like nothing is working. And then, one day, you look back and realize you are no longer the same person. The things that were hard are now easy. The things that felt impossible are now normal. That's the power of one habit. So make a decision today, not tomorrow, not next week, today. Choose one habit and commit to it. No excuses, No negotiations. Just action. Because your future is not created by chance. It's created by choice. And that choice is what you do today. So remember, you are just one habit away from a completely different life. Don't wait. Start now. And here's something most people never realize. Change doesn't happen when you finally figure everything out. Change happens in confusion, in the middle of uncertainty, in the middle of doubt, in the middle of not knowing if it will work. That's where transformation lives. Because if you wait until you feel completely ready, you will wait forever. Nobody ever feels fully ready. Not the successful people, not the confident people, not the people you admire. They all started while still unsure. They just refused to stop. And that's the real secret no one tells you. It's not about having the perfect plan. It's about refusing to quit the imperfect one. There will be days where you question everything. You'll ask yourself, is this even worth it? Am I wasting my time? Why am I not seeing results yet? And those questions are normal. But here's what matters. You don't build a better life by eliminating doubt. You build it by acting despite doubt. Because doubt is not the enemy. Inaction is. And every time you choose action over comfort, you are rewiring who you are. Most people think success is about talent, but talent without discipline is useless. And discipline without consistency dies quickly. What actually matters is repetition. The boring repetition that nobody sees. The early mornings when nobody applauds you. The late nights when nobody knows you're still working. That's where your future is being built.
Not in big moments, but in invisible ones. And here's the truth that will either free you or scare you. You are always becoming something. There is no staying the same. Every choice you make is shaping your identity. Every skipped workout, every delayed task, every excuse you accept is teaching your brain who you are. And the same is true in reverse. Every small win, every time you push when you don't feel like it, every promise you keep to yourself is rebuilding your identity into something stronger. That's why small habits matter so much. Because they don't just change your schedule, they change your self-image. And once your self-image changes, your entire life follows. Think about it. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. So if your system is weak, your results will be weak. But if your system is strong, even small actions compound into massive change. And compounding is something most people underestimate. Because in the beginning, nothing looks like it's happening. You read one page, you do one workout, you wake up 10 minutes earlier, and it feels pointless. But that's the trap. Because change is not linear. It's exponential. For a long time, nothing seems to move. Then suddenly, everything shifts. And people call it luck. But it's not luck. It's accumulation. It's the result of showing up when it didn't matter. And here's something even deeper. You don't just build habits. Your habits build your mindset. If you repeatedly quit, you become someone who quits. If you repeatedly push through, you become someone who pushes through. It becomes automatic. That's why the hardest part is not starting. The hardest part is continuing when it stops feeling exciting. Because excitement is temporary, but discipline is permanent. And the people who win in life are not the ones who feel the most motivated. They are the ones who act when motivation disappears. And it always disappears. So the question is not, how do I stay motivated? The real question is, what kind of person do I become when motivation is gone? Because that version of you, that's the real you. Not the motivated version. Not the inspired version. But the one who still shows up on a bad day. And here's something powerful to understand. You are not stuck because you lack ability. You are stuck because your habits are too comfortable. Comfort feels safe, but it quietly kills growth. Growth always feels uncomfortable at first. That discomfort is not a sign to stop. It's a sign you are changing. So don't run from it. Learn to stay with it. Because everything you want is on the other side of discomfort, not comfort. And the moment you